Hey Believers, this is SuperZombGBBQ. We use both fingers this time because we are back to normality, or almost, in WWE SuperCard. The team event for Daniel Bryan is over. We got ourselves a brand new pro, but the question is, where's my Bret Hart? Maybe we can have a little bit more clarity about what's happening with the collectible section, because that coming up soon. I think I've got a couple of answers for you today. Let's go. Hey, if you do enjoy what you watch, feel free to leave a like. I'm not going to ask you to, but if you're generous, go do it. And also let me know in the comment section if you got yourselves your Clash of Champions rewards yet. And also what the next event card is, because apparently we don't know what it's going to be, and we probably won't know what's going to be until later on today. Also, I know a few people's first WrestleMania 36 fusions are going to be coming up, so let me know what those are in the comments down below. Let's get started with Clash of Champions, though, because I did ask kind of silly question about where's my rewards, damn it. Well, actually, the rewards have finally arrived. Yes, this Clash results pack had nothing in it. Boo yay, boo yay. But we now have the proper Clash of Champion rewards come through from WWE SuperCard. Finally! Finally! These have arrived. They put out a tweet basically saying they were going to fix it. Took them a couple of days. Woke up this morning and there it is. Number 90. Oh! Number 98. I thought I was number 102. Okay. I can dig it. Number 98 in the world. Okay, I did not know that it was going to be that. So I'm interested to see where everyone else got put. So I'm quite surprised. This actually gives me a better Bret Hart, which I'm very happy with. There you go, claim it. That's in the Clash of Champions pack. Oh, we know it's going to be Bret Hart, Bret the Hitman Hart. Yes, it is mine. And I got myself a brand new WrestleMania 36 equipment with his name on it. So look at that beauty. Beauty. I love the animation. It's so much better than the Last Man Standing animations. Especially the pirate theme looks great. Let's lock it in. Gonna check out some of these images. This card is gonna be absolute monster. Just imagine if these packs become active suddenly and everyone gets like a pro Bret Hart. Oh, that's not bad, you know. It kind of cuts off, so it's not as great as I thought it would be. You got this one. That kind of gets cut off as well, so that's kind of a letdown. Bit too like white glow. That definitely isn't going to look good. That one isn't going to look great. Ooh, that's not bad. I like that. I like that. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty damn sweet. Got old Bret. This is the Bret from like his return, WWE return, when he had that god awful angle against Vince. It's okay. Okay. I think it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. This ain't too. No, that's. Got so many different ones. This isn't this. I mean, some of these aren't bad. You got the Ultimate Event card. That's alright. That's okay. It's a bit too rendered, if you know what I mean. You got the throwback from season 2. I don't think any of them come close to. I mean, that one I don't think needs to exist, really. Got the Survivor Bret Hart. That looks pretty damn decent. Go back to the Ultra Rare. He had no. Oh no, he had a season 1 card, and it was literally this. Which there's only one option. It's going to be this because it's the first card he had in the event. Most iconic, in my opinion, Bret Hart image ever. They don't have WWE Championship one, so I can't add those in. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, right there. And I just like it. It looks good. Really good. We're going to have to find someone to train away, so give me a second. I hate to say it, but I think Cesaro's time in the deck is up. Time is now. I don't think he can see me. Sorry, Otis, my baby. Mr. Money in the Bank. I'm sorry, dude, but you just kind of suck. Well, in this kind of situation, in real life, you rock. You're like the best. That's one of the best ever. Maybe I'm going a little bit too far there. Let's chuck in Otis and Cesaro and get ourselves the best Bret Hart we can. Boom. Not quite 100% there yet, because I need to train him up. Boom. Oh, he's a powerful dude. He is a powerful dude. So in comparison to my other event cards, I think he is... Oh, that's interesting. He's not got equipment on. Whereas at the moment, every stat's over 2.8. You can see there with like the speed, for example. Yeah, he's going to be an absolute belter when he gets there. Would he be better than... I'm not sure. So well, let's go and put on his WrestleMania sweatbands. See if that makes a difference. We put him above Big Show straight away, and the second half of it hasn't even been put on. So he is going to be a bit of a monster. Question is, do I use him as a tag or do I save him for Drew McIntyre instead? So moving on from Bret the Hitman Hart onto the collectibles tab. Now this is an important bit of information. A few people are going to want to know this, so I thought I'd put this in the video. If you look through the help center, it shows that some of the ingredients in the collectible store would be time specific. But the logo that's in here, which it should show above, if you have a look here, isn't there. Is it all like timer icon? Should be above the icons to show that these items are not coming back. These icons, these ingredients, the Omega, the Delta, and the Alpha are not coming back. But it doesn't show that. But I have reached out to WWE SuperCard and they have confirmed to me that the Alpha, Delta, and Omega will be leaving the store, as well as the collectibles tab. It is something that's going to be limited, just like the Bounty Breaker and a couple other things as well. This is a limited time thing, which means at the end of this month, it's actually going to be on, if I'm not wrong, the 4th of June, which could be just after a new tiers launch. We don't know for sure yet. If you haven't used these already, by the 4th of June, you'll want to be using all of these up because they are going to be completely worthless. Do not combine the Alpha and Omega to get yourself Omega unless you're going for Natalya. Otherwise, it is pointless. So what do I do with all this? Well, spend it. These totals were quite a bit higher beforehand, and you'll see why. They're lower now. Segway. And this comes another Natalya Pro, baby. This one's going to have a different image, surely. Combine. Boom. Second Natalya Pro. She has just made me a freaking monster. So I'm not going to fortify just yet. And I'm going to change her image across to something. And I'm going to go for this one. God, she looks powerful. God, that image looks terrible now. It used to look really good back in the day. Like, I don't know if anyone who was in season 2 would understand, right? When you saw that image come at you, right? When you saw that image in season 1, you were like, if you had a Nikki Bella, an AJ Lee, or a Brie Bella, you immediately, when you saw that image, went, oh, off. Because that was the only card that did power and charisma proc. It was the top of that tier. It was the only one that could compete with those other cards. We'll go with that one. When you're playing Road to Glory, you're like, yeah, all these other ones like Naomi is trash. Even Marie is trash. Nope. You get this one. That one shows up. You're like, oh, please don't be power and charisma. Please don't be power and charisma. Oh, she was a pain in the ass. I don't think she was much of a pain in the ass in the new season. Get rid of all wristbands. The wristbands are awful. Oh, God, really? Okay. Fair enough. 105. But that is 2 Natalyas. So now, the current situation is I've got Nikki Bella, or half of Nikki Bella. You got Natalya, and another Natalya. And the reason for this is because I'm going to keep these 2 separate until new tier comes in. Second a new tier comes in, it is freaking go time. I'll tell you what, we'll put the elbow pads on her. Then we can do power charisma. Now, usually I wouldn't have gone for this, but the fact you got 2,500 worth, 200 Omega, I think the fact you got 2,500 contracts on its own is worth it. 5 packs, that is, my maths brain has got 12,500. For someone like me, that's perfect. We've got ourselves a Seth Rollins, Omega. We might get ourselves a bit lucky. We've got Bailey, that is a pro. Cool, I'll take that. Daniel Bryan, 2,500. Like it. And Seth Rollins again. Cool. That's not really what I'm looking for. It doesn't matter though. I'm getting myself some contracts. These contracts are going to be so worth it in the future. I might even be able to use it for now. I'm not really that bothered, if I'm going to be honest about it with you, with what's in the pack, other than if it is a WrestleMania 36, which the likelihood is it's not going to be. Let's go. Pack number 3. Oh, these are awful. 2,500. Again, I'm not bothered about what's in the pack. I'm bothered about the Omega, which is going to help me get myself another Natalya. There is another Bailey. God, I think I've got like a tier 2 Bailey now. Let's go. Another one. Oh, I've got a Vanguard. Okay, that's like the highest card we've had so far. Dolph Ziggler. Pointless. Oh, we've got WrestleMania 36. Oh, what's it going to be? Carmella! Tier 1 Carmella. I'll take that. Thank you very much. There's a Money in the Bank Alexa Bliss, some more Alexa Bliss, but Carmella is a very welcome addition to the squad. And another 2,700. Kaboom! We got ourselves Braun Strowman. Already got that card. Carmella, Kane, Braun Strowman, 200. Doesn't matter. I'm more interested in the Money in the Bank contracts and Braun Strowman at the end as well. Okay, sweet. Well, I got myself a tier 1 female, and damn, did not expect that. Got myself, wow, 12,500 Money in the Bank contracts and 1,000 Omega, which gives me enough easily to go and get myself a tier 3 Natalya. Pricing, yeah, awesome. Let's see if that does it. Should do it. No, not quite. Oh, almost. Almost. I mean, come on. Really? Let's just use the monsters. There we go. Cool. She's got a tier 1. That is perfect. And this means now I have 1,375 Omega. I think that's enough to get myself that tier 3, which is what I want. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold back because I've got a feeling that the Omega might be coming a little bit more, so I'm just going to hold back on that. You've seen me get the tier 2, which I've split into 2 Natalyas, as you can see. This one and this other one over here, which I think I need a WrestleMania 36 enhancement equipment for that one. But already it's overpowered as hell. All now I need is just to collect a bit more Omega. I think I'm going to hold this back, because if I do really get myself more Omega, then I can use the Delta to get myself Christian. Everything else after that is pointless. In fact, I've worked out it should be more than enough to get myself another Natalya. So I'm going to get, I'm going to get Christian. I love that. There we go, man. Yes, that is perfect. I love the card. I wanted this image. You know, I'm going to shout this one out to Footwiz Dan because he loves Christian. It's 2,500 extra Delta I needed to get this. I'm going to hold back just in case I get some more Omega. Maybe something else becomes available next month. We still don't know how long or if the Omega and Delta is going to carry over for next month. So it might be pointless. It might not be. So I'm not going to waste any Omega now, because if I waste the Omega and then suddenly the Omega disappears, but Delta and Alpha stay, then I could be converting it into a currency that is just going to disappear. Whereas if I hold back, I get myself something good. Let's go and find, where's Christian? Where is Mr. Christian? Where's the unprettier maker? There he is. Boy, so many images. Yeah, got this one. I mean, that one, I think it looks a bit awful, but there's so many. That one looks great. Just, I don't understand why we've not had more. Like, where's his old school, like, long hair? That one looks great. Got the shine on him. You've got his peeps there. Although, I don't know. I think this one looks great, because he just looks really off, like he's got a lot of authority there. But the other, I mean, this one is not this one, sorry, it's the rare one that has the shine on it. I think the shine's just natural to the card. I mean, you guys let me know in the comments. I'm going to stick a poll just up here for you guys to vote whether I should go for the common, uncommon, rare, super rare, or the WrestleMania. I mean, this one looks pretty decent, but he's a bit big and he's kind of looking down. I want to have something that's looking directly at us like that. But now I'm going to keep it as that. Let me know what you think in the comments. And that's what he looks like, fully leveled up. Now I have 2,000 extra Omega, which I'm going to use to claim my final Natalya. There we go. Tier 3 Natalya when it's all done. So we're going to go over to this one, which is in my deck at the moment. I'm going to fortify her. And that is a tier 1. And then tier 3 will come as and when I get to the new tier. I'm going to do one of these alphas. Maybe I'll finally get myself... Oh, we finally got one! Yes! Woo! Oh my god, we finally got one. Yes! It's taken me the whole tier to get a double stat manager. Even a single stat manager. I'm not even joking. This is the first. And it's Drake Maverick of all people. Oh man, I'm... Finally. Finally. Oh, goddamn. Took your time getting one. Yeah, I know, right? There we go. Fortify 1. So there we go. Fortify 1. Natalya is done. I was going to use Bailey, but then, well, you guys know what happened with Bailey. So less said about that, the better. If I get Alexa Bliss Prod for some reason, then I'll immediately F3 Natalya then. But otherwise, it's more for King of the Rings and stuff. So, and Road to Glory, so I know that I've got good females from the get-go. Because this is a crazy, overpowered card. But, like, this is like a backup. That's a backup, that's insane. So, yeah. Tier 3 Fortify is coming soon, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, what I'm not saying is go and spend all of this, like, right now, like I've done. I got myself Christian, F3 Natalya. I'm not going to F3 her, as I said just now, because there's no point. Might as well wait around and use it to my advantage for the time being. So I'm going to do something that I actually wanted to do originally, and that is I'm going to get myself Christian. I don't need another Natalya, so it goes. Will I go for another one? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go. Christian number 2. That is a pro Christian. That is a beauty. I'm going to pro that up in just a second. But we're going to also open up some alphas as well, because there's nothing else really with alpha you can do. So I'm going to open up some of these alpha support packs. See if we get anything good from these. Maybe get myself a WrestleMania 36 support, as you saw. Maybe get a second one of those. That'd be sick. No, that's the second wind. You going to open up any more? Worst case scenario, this is just going to be training food for Christian. Nope, it's a road case. Isn't good. Nope, definitely not good. Why couldn't that have just been the WrestleMania 36, man? Come on, I said have a primal. Are you kidding me? Come on, you can do better than this, SuperCard. You can do better than this. It's a pump it up. It's a pump it up. Let's do this. Ooh, another cut angle. It's another primal. What is it with the primals and the nightmares, man? Give me something better. It's another nightmare. This whole opening's been a nightmare. Let's go. Royal Rumble Universe. That's kind of all right. Let's go for a WrestleMania 36 double stat manager. Come on, baby. No, that's an ambush. I'm so sad. I don't really want to be spending this late into the tier. This Omega pack came up. That I went for because 1500 extra collectible is for that cost. For me and for someone who can spend credits is great. It gave me the chance to get myself the Christian, which you've just seen. But yeah, it's you can't really justify that at this late stage. I wanted to get myself Christian because I wanted the card in my catalog. And I'm not going to deny that it's pretty sweet, and I get a little bit of use out of it before the end of the tier. Maybe, in fact, actually, it might make my Giants Unleashed deck level 100. Woo! There we go. Okay, that's perfect. So we've got 2 combinable superstars. I'm going to go with this. Let's go and combine Christian. Oh god, I can't do that. But yeah, go and check out. That's an old school theme of his right there. Just looks great. Although I would have preferred his logo that had like the spinning C going around the Captain Charisma one. That'd have been better. But you know, who am I to complain? I got myself another pro, which is absolutely kicking ass already. I'm very happy with that. What can I use? Let's go to Giants Unleashed quickly. Why did I click off? Giants Unleashed. He's going to have to beat Rey Mysterio to get into the deck. So I think an F1 is going to be needed if I want to get him to beat Ray. Oh, Braun. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We're going to remove that. We're going to put this on. No, we're not. We're going to unlock you. Braun, I apologize profusely, my friend. Just not as good as Seth Rollins. Let's go and get Christian done. 2 beefy boys about to lose their places in the deck. 105, 105. Does he beat Ray Ray? He does. So I'm just going to go for the knee pads. Go for the knee pads. He's actually pretty damn powerful. He's not really going to help me deck-wise, but to be honest with you, I had that spare from doing packs, from playing PvP, from playing other things, so why not use it? Give myself an advantage. I mean, let's be honest. Those alpha packs didn't help me at all. There he is. Better than the Fiend already. God, I really regret getting the Fiend now. Anyway, I have been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome. Make sure you are hitting that big thumbs up button if you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe and turn your notifications on if you want to see more of this kind of thing. And I will see you in the next one. Us thing, and that is to Zoif!